Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 11th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, stupid early with the puppy. It is what it is. So got up with him, did the best to keep him quiet best I could. Ended up out here in the hot tub for a little bit, chilled out. Got a couple things accomplished. A lovely bride got up. She had a few things to get done. She headed off to work. Everything was going smoothly. Just kind of hang out here with the dogs. I had to go over and walk a couple dogs today. So I was like, okay, trying to figure out why I've got that. And I got two other dogs coming. So I had a young puppy coming, a little German short hair. It's like 4 months old or something like that. Just, oh my Lord, all the energy. Him and the puppy just got to playing like just demons, like just absolutely having the greatest time ever. And then I had Trudy, who's an older lab mix something who doesn't want to be messed with too much. She showed up later. The puppy showed up earlier. They hung out and played. Then I had to go for my to walk a couple dogs and walk in a Great Dane and a standard poodle. So I headed over to their house to take the dogs for a walk. Got there. Luckily, the guy was home this time. I was there Tuesday and they wasn't home, so it was kind of a weird thing there, but went ahead, got the dogs walked, went fairly well. The Great Dane's super easy to deal with, no problem at all. The poodle is a little more on the crazy hyper side, so there's a lot more of that back and forth and tangling things up and untwisting and all that kind of stuff. So the poodle is a lot more work to walk than the Dane is. So but I was able to walk them both at the same time. Hopefully I'll continue. That will basically it'll make it easier for me. So be able to kind of chill out and be able to do them both at once and not take quite so much time there. So got it figured out. They still have only got the one dog on the booking, so I got to figure out how to get them to get the second dog on the booking and or just start going straight cash on it and whatever and get rid of the app completely. But we'll see what happens in the process. So got back from that as I was finishing up the walk. It was drizzling a little bit. It was just trying to rain. It's been trying to rain all day. Like it feels like it's going to rain any minute. And then talked to the gentleman, put the dogs back inside and stuff, chatting with him about how things are going. And it started raining pretty good. So driving home, I got rained on pretty hard. Not too bad. Luckily, it's not that far from the house, so it wasn't a big deal. By the time I got here, it hadn't even actually started raining at my house yet. And it's like a little over a mile to their place. So kind of laughed at like how weird Florida is. Seems like it happens here a lot more often than it does up north, where you'll have those weird little pockets of rain, like where it just pours down rain in like, half-mile radius and then it stops and then the rest of the area is perfectly dry. So it's kind of a weird one. I remember back when my wife worked out north by the airport, New Smyrna Airport. I used to go out and see her most every day. I would drive out by there and talk to her and stuff and hang out because she didn't do that much at work. Her job was pretty uneventful. So I would drive from here out there and almost always I would hit rain somewhere between here and there. Like not a lot of rain, but it'd be hard enough that I'd be soaking wet. And I was like, what the hell's up with this? Like it's dry at my house, it's dry at the airport, but it's wet between. Like it was the weirdest thing. So kind of reminded me of that a little bit today, driving home in the rain. So got the bike all put away, went back outside, got the dogs playing. We got some rain off and on, so kind of letting the dogs play each other and stuff and get each other wore out. And it was funny because the first time the puppy has really ended up giving up first long term. Like the little German short haired pointer had more energy than the Ridgeback did. And normally he's the one that keeps everybody else just annoyed, like keeps annoying himself. The puppy was annoying him. And she started beating him up and like started winning some of the fights. It was pretty good. So they had a good time. The older dog showed up in the afternoon. Didn't run and play too much. Played some, but wants to be laid down. It's definitely the age shows real quickly in that older dog. So everything went well there. Everything was pretty chill out. My wife got home from work. We had a beautiful dinner together. Hung around a little bit, watched a little bit of TV, and then I headed back outside and let the dogs wrestle and play again. The puppy went home, so it was all good to go there. So, yeah, pretty much uneventful day. Just kind of keeping it fairly low-key, I guess, would be the way to look at it. So, trying to schedule to see a couple houses I want to see. The agent that's here locally, I know she screwed up and didn't keep her stuff updated and didn't keep something emailed right, and that was supposed to be like last week. She's supposed to be back to be able to show houses again. Hasn't happened yet, so I just gave up and said hell that. So I'm reaching back out to my probably tomorrow. If I don't hear from her by Friday, I'll reach out to my other agent, which is up in Port Orange, and see if she'll run down and show me the houses, which it's just like, at least let me know you got my messages. Like, what the hell? So I've sent multiple messages to her, and she's really bad about getting back to me on those things. So I had to go back to the old one that I had before and just go with her, which mostly was the fact I wasn't really unhappy. Just there's a handful of places that she wasn't letting us know that were in our our critique, the things we wanted that we didn't hear from her, and then also it's a hell of a drive down. For her to drive down when the ones right here locally, it makes it a little bit easier. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.